You know, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is gonna trip y'all out. One day we were so we even now we were so connected to each other that lies you just couldn't do that kind of stuff. She was. I remember one time I was calling her back to back. You know, I ain't no blow 'em up on the phone kind of dude. I don't do that. You know, I just call, click, whatever. And I called her and I was like, "You're not answering the phone." So I called her back again. She answered. Called her back again. Then she finally asked for. She said, "I'm in counseling," and I was like, "You're in counseling, but I just see you sitting on the other side of the desk. So how could you be in counseling?" She was in Jenny Craig.
I was in a Jenny Craig counseling
in 2 days. That was wild.
we were having our first date. We were having our first date in Memphis, and so I'm gonna lose weight in 2 days.
Spending that money.
I spent $185 to enroll in Jenny Craig.
That's crazy.
And God knows, I don't know what I thought was going to happen in 2 days, but because I knew him and I was like, he had these certain expectations.
Preaching machine.
Jesus.
His mom is a hairstylist.
Yes, she is. And she
a
been
person that's a giver just like you.
Yeah.
Yep.
What he says, he'll get his shirt off his back.
Yes, he will. And tell me later.
Yeah.
Being married to Darren, you know, I've called him. People really think he's a ordained bishop because all throughout our dating, I was like, my bishop. I'd be like, bishop, bishop, bishop. Even some of my friends back in Memphis, they're like, so where is the bishop? You know, I'm like, he's not a real bishop, but he's my bishop, you know. But one thing I truly fell in love with was that I knew that he feared God, and I knew at the end of the day, regardless to what happened or regardless to what trials came about, that I knew that even if he flipped out, that he had a relationship with God, that something was going to trigger him to do what was right. And he's very particular about the word of God and people teaching truth, and he's a prayer warrior. Now, that's the thing that probably drives me crazy, because